What is up, DB fans? This is the one and only Cyberman312 coming at you live from the 31st universe. Here to talk some Dragon Ball Super review. And yeah, some Dragon Ball Super review. And I'm actually going to do it without music because I think it'll be just for these, part, multi-segment, whatever, reviews, whatever you want to call it. But either way, it's ad/commercial free. So there's Bulma. So let's go ahead and get right into it. There is Bulma. Putting in the blue time machine juice into the black part of the time machine. Now, uh, you know, like I said, it's hard for me to remember if I made a video talking about this, but what I did realize was when there was an episode where they just showed like blue objects being covered by black objects, and I took that very literally because to me, I'm a very visual person, and it's like, okay, so that just tells me that black is going to be above the Super Saiyan Blues, which were Goku and Vegeta, and it turned out to be correct where, black, even though he was pink, it's still black, and he was above and he owned the Super Saiyan Blues in the first fight. But anyway, we are seeing a bunch of red and black now. Is black gonna get a quick transformation, or is Zamasu, the god or whatever, when he fuses, is he going to become like a Super Saiyan god? Is he gonna get that transformation? Is he gonna unlock it? I don't know, because black, all he is right now is a Super Saiyan. Pink, that's his version of Super Saiyan. So wait till we see the God version with the God Key transformation. So here we see Vegeta breaking out of the hyperbolic time chamber. Now, I was discussing this with OG Monty 420. Hit him up, hit up his Instagram, hit up his YouTube at youtube.com/OGMonty420, or Instagram, type in OGMonty420 to hear the more spiritual side of reviews and random jargon. But here's Vegeta. So does he have the power now to break through dimensions? Is he that powerful now that he can break through a dimension? I mean, if Gotenks could do it and Super Buu could do it by screaming, I'm sure Vegeta could easily do it by powering up. So we're going to see some crazy stuff happen now with these characters that are just getting to just insane levels. Now, to me, it's still debatable of, who's stronger, like GT characters or super characters, but there's only one way to find out, and that is to play Xenoverse 2. I'm just kidding, but who knows. But here's Master Roshi telling Goku, like, man, you show them what's up with the Mafu, boy. Show them what's up in the future. Fuck them motherfuckers up. And yeah, I am going to cuss a little bit because, I just want to, and I can. It's possible. That's why. But here's Goku like, yeah, I'm going to represent for you, Master Roshi. And Master Roshi's like, all right. And if you see any girls in bikinis in the future, you bring them right back in that little time machine of yours. All right. Thanks, Goku. All right, so now we see Trunks. Actually, we never even saw how the fight ended when Trunks first unlocked his power, but it would have been nice to see. But obviously, he got defeated, and somebody rescued him, like probably Yajirobe, maybe even Mai, and then she went off to go snipe out Black. But here's Mai. Trunks sees Mai looking up at him, and he's like recovering, waking up. I guess the sensu beans are taking effect, so Trunks is like, oh man, tripping out. But Mai, out of nowhere, starts to turn into a man. So what's going on? Yeah, she gets a mustache, and it's pretty funny because she actually morphs into Yajirobe. So Trunks is actually hallucinating. He sees the light skin, the long hair, and he's like, oh, the long black hair. He's like, oh, it's Mai. So he's like, oh crap, Yajirobe, man, how long have you been staring at me while I was sleeping? He's like, yeah, he's like, man, what a creep, dude. What are you doing? Looking at me while I'm sleeping, man. You're weird. But Yajirobe's like, hey, man, wake up. He's like, hey, man, wake up, dude. Like, you gotta go fight Black, man. I'm tired of saving your ass all the time. And Trunks is like, oh crap, dude, I was unconscious. How did you give me the sensu beans? And he's like, oh crap, dude, you didn't give me that mouth to mouth crap, did you? Because, I really don't swing that way. Yeah. But he's like, not that there's anything wrong with that, but he's like, please tell me you didn't do that. And Yajirobe's like, no, man, just chill out, man. Like, I totally didn't do that. I mean, like, I totally wanted to. I'm like, just kidding, man. I put the sensu beans up my butt and I pooped them in your mouth. Nah, that would have been funny if he would have said that, though. But in all seriousness, dude, are these freaking, like, Yajirobe's kids or something? Because look at these kids, man. I just noticed they have the same eyes as Yajirobe. So, what's going on here? I don't know. Maybe there are other characters. Maybe I'm just, I don't know. Maybe I'm just crazy, but I think these could be Yajirobe's kids. Who knows? Maybe he doesn't even know it yet. But Trunks is like, oh, kids, sorry for scaring ya. I didn't mean to, be saved by you guys all the time, I am the only Saiyan, though, when it is two other people trying to fuck me up, And these kids are like, oh, man, it's all good, Trunks, as long as you, you bring back, Nintendo or something. Bring Nintendo back to this world again, Trunks, but either way, Trunks is like, oh, crap, where's Mai? And Yajirobe's like, yo, man, she went to go do your job, man, because you're always getting your ass kicked. And Trunks is like, oh, no, Mai's in danger. So he's going to go take off. And Yajirobe's like, dude, I'm sick of saving your butt, which is true, dude. Yajirobe does all the butt saving, man, ever since he cut off Vegeta's tail. So it would be cool if Yajirobe gets a little stab at Zamasu and, kind of, takes a little a part in this victory that they're going to have against Zamasu. I'm sure they're obviously going to beat him. The good guys always win. But Trunks, he's actually doing his best, man. Shout out to that guy. He's just a trooper, for real. So now we're seeing the cabin where Zamasu and Zamasu are just chilling. They're just talking. This is so weird because it's just literally, this is Zamasu just talking to himself. It's like, bro, like, just admit that you're crazy and, you're just talking to yourself, dude. Like, whatever, man. Like, just so weird. He's like, it's like an old couple when they just run out of things to talk about because Zamasu's just like, oh, I can't wait to kill all the Ningen. And Black is like, oh, what are you going to do after you kill all the Ningen? I don't know. After we kill the Ningen, what are we going to do? I don't know. But he's just saying like, oh, the world is going to be... It's just the same crap we've been hearing him say. He's just saying it to himself like, oh, it's going to be a beautiful world, huh? Yes, the world is going to be so beautiful without the Ningen. And it's like, oh my God, dude, Zamasu, just shut the fuck up already and just get Kamehameha already, bro. You know what I mean? Like, the Black is like, just listen, Zamasu or whatever, Black Goku, whatever, Zamasu Black, who cares? It's Zamasu. But we see through the scope here, we see Mai looking through the binoculars, and she's actually got her eyes dead set on Black, man. Mai is the truest ride or die chick, man. If Mai just sets the bar up really high for badass female characters in anime or cartoons or whatever you want to call it. But yeah, she's just looking at Black. She's like, I'm gonna fucking kill you, you motherfucker. You're a fucking piece of shit, dude. Look what you did to our world, man. You killed my happiness, you bastard. And so yeah, she's got her homies right there, and she's looking at her homies like, hey, are you sure about this? Because once they find out, they're going to nuke us. So these guys are like, we are down to die with Mai-chan. And they're like, she's like, all right then, it's your funeral. But Trunks, gets up, recovers, and goes after Mai. And she's like, oh man, I hope Mai is all right. Because, I would feel like crap if Mai were to be killed if because of me or whatever. Black is my enemy and whatever. But yeah, it's Trunks' fight. But this bullet, okay, it's red and black, dude. We get it. red and black is like, what's gonna happen? Is black gonna get the red transformation or what? Or is Goku or somebody gonna do like a Super Saiyan God with Super Saiyan or something? Like, who knows, man? Maybe red God is gonna be mixed with Super Saiyan somehow, or Trunks. Maybe Trunks is gonna really do the ritual, and I don't know. We'll see what happens. But Maya's got her eyes dead set on black, and she is just not. She is just holding onto the trigger, and, she is not going to lose sight of this guy. She's just looking at him like, you motherfucker, dude. I can't wait to just blast your freaking face off. And, yeah, dude, Maya is just, is she going to be the one to, no, obviously not, because Black is going to fuse, but is she going to get a shot in before Black dies, like a critical hit? We'll see, and, maybe a Ningen will damage a god. So Mai has her steady finger on the trigger, and she's just waiting for the perfect opportunity to shoot Black. And yeah, so Black and Zamasu are just there, and Black actually has like a normal face here. It's like a normal Goku face, not like, oh, I'm gonna kill you, I'm gonna kill all the Ningen. Like, he's just like kind of got like a sort of a normal face, but from far away. But eventually, there it is. There's that little evil, close your eyes and just smile and laugh type of thing. But like I said, it's just weird. Zamasu just talking to himself. Like, dude, I would only talk to myself if I could. Like, wow, okay. But there's she still has her eyes dead set on Black, and she is not going to let him out of her sights. And yeah, dude, it's literally Black is Mai's enemy, and Black is just talking and talking and talking, and it's like, dude, man, be fucking quiet already, and just get blasted already. So, yeah, Black is just waiting for the opportunity to be killed. He's just like, man, I'm so invincible, yada, 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 and there goes Mai. She shoots the bullet at Black, and it's kind of amazing how they would even try to use a bullet, like, no matter how. She should know already. I mean, maybe she has no idea how strong Black is. Oh, also right here, we're seeing a lot of black and red, okay? Either, these artists had plenty of extra red and black paint, or it's really just some foreshadowing to something. Maybe Zamasu is going to have some red hair when he transforms, when he's a fully merged Zamasu. And this is actually kind of hilarious because Black falls on the ground from getting sniped, and Zamasu is just sitting there looking at him like, dude, really? Like, did you just get sniped? Did you just get knocked back by a bullet? God, dude, this is why I tell you to become immortal. So, it's just hilarious. Like, Zamasu's just looking at him like, man, dude, seriously, get up, dude. You're just embarrassing yourself. Get up already. And yeah, Mai is just holding the smoking gun, and she took a shot at Black, but little to no avail, obviously, because Black is just pretty much immortal and pretty much untouchable at this point, compared to what Vegeta and Goku were fighting him, as prior to, before they left. But Black is like, oh, seriously, a sniper? Come on, man, a sniper? And I can't wait to see what Black would sound like as, in the English dub. But we're actually going to wait a long time for that because, supposedly the English dub is coming to the U.S. or whatever. They're going to make it soon, but we'll see. And Black just gets up like, man, fucking Ningen, dude. Seriously? These fucking Ningens are like flies, and they just will not go away. And Mai's just looking at him like, oh, crap, dude. I didn't do shit to him. So she's like, we better get the fuck out of here. So they just leave everything. They leave their sniper, and, this guy's like, hold up, man. Wait for me. I don't want to die.